Okay, we're taking you to Canberra now. You're watching Live Vision, where the change of the guard is taking place. Let's take a listen.
ADF personnel, but most particularly Chiefs of the Defence Force, His Excellency General David Hurley and Air Chief Marshal Mark Binskin, both of which I had the pleasure to serve. This week we're also celebrating NAIDOC Week, where we recognise the history, culture and achievements of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. During this special week, my thanks to the Bungaree Indigenous Dance Group, who we've seen this morning, who have come from across Australia to mark the occasion. And I also welcome the attendance of our Ngunnawal elders, Auntie Serena, Violet and Lorraine. I also acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet, the Ngunnawal people, pay my respects to their elders, past, present and emerging. I also acknowledge the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders who have served and continue to serve our nation with great distinction. And I thank Able Seaman Kieran Nees for today's acknowledgement of country. Our role in defending the nation is strengthened by all who have a connection to country. It is my great privilege to lead the Australian Defence Force. Our people serve Australia from home and afar every day with such great pride and dedication. I am extremely proud of the men and women of the ADF. Our people are fundamental to all we can and must achieve. You are our capability. I also recognise that for some of our people, service can come at an enduring mental and physical cost. Along with the senior leadership team of the department, I am fully committed to prioritising programs that foster a culture that prioritises well-being so our people can serve well, live well and age well. I will serve as your chief by our values and watchwords of service, courage, respect, integrity and excellence. And I look forward to working with each and every one of you and our Australian Public Service colleagues. As I start my tenure, I pay tribute first to the individual that has shouldered this responsibility so admirably over the last 6 years. General Campbell has commanded the Australian Defence Force through a period of significant domestic, regional and global events. Under his command, we have seen the largest deployment of the ADF in contemporary times during domestic support and the first ever call-out of the Reserve Force. General Campbell led the shift in operational emphasis to our region and built individual and institutional relationships to enhance our security cooperation with regional partners. He is deservedly held in high regard by senior leaders around the world. He demonstrated a determined focus on building a better ADF that is trusted to defend, respectful of its people and more capable in operations. I am especially grateful to him for his personal example and demonstration of leadership. I also thank Stephanie, Ben, Emily for your unwavering support to your dad, the family who often comes second to the needs of the country, shares the demands and expectations of this role. I also extend my heartfelt gratitude for the service of the retiring chiefs, Greg Belton, John Fruin and Gavin Reynolds, and acknowledge their significant contributions to the ADF. From a childhood that my wife describes as messing about in boats, I have lived all my life in the ADF. My career started at sea, learning the profession of our naval work across the Indo-Pacific and Asia. This experience greatly aids my understanding of our history and role in the region. I benefited from senior operational roles in the Joint Force as well as interagency appointments that have engaged the ADF at home and across the globe. I have witnessed the extraordinary contribution ADF members make in warlike operations, peacekeeping, in protecting our border and engaging with our partners. Most importantly, through my career, I have greatly benefited from the wisdom, experience, friendship and support of people of all ranks, services and our departmental colleagues. They taught me the importance of leading, but also the necessity of listening. They're examples of selfless service, and always acting respectfully and with humility will guide me in my duties. The ADF is an organisation that I greatly respect. From when we start our careers, our purpose, identity and role is clear. Defence provides a unique opportunity for multiple career paths, where what we do matters, whichever path you take. I have enjoyed the experiences that my career has provided and want that to be the experience of everyone.
In Canberra there, you're listening to the change of command. That they're speaking is the incoming Defence Chief there.